Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot, and welcome, I was going to say Cancer, but it's Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's happening with you? Let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know? Yeah, some of you are manifesting something here. You have everything you need to manifest your desires. You just need to let go of something here. The things that no longer serve. Know your worth and value, though. And I do feel like there's an energy of being aware. There's some mutual feelings here. Yeah. I say there's some kind of hope here. Look at that. Yeah. Manifest. Some of you are manifesting a home, a strong financial foundation, but there is a reason to celebrate. So this is good. Ooh, look at that. We got somebody in their feels here. See the feelings being mutual. Someone is thinking about someone a lot. They can't stop thinking about them. Almost obsession. It's not, though. Yeah, look at that. You're thinking about each other. You're both crazy about each other. But yeah, you're both very aware that you're manifesting here. You're both very aware of this, I feel. The feelings are pretty mutual. There's something about a home. It says the desire to home. It feels like home. But someone here, it's about doing the same thing over again. Self-imposed trap. So anything you need to let go of, now's the time to do it. Okay? Anything that no longer serves these two people coming together. Yeah. I do see respect, self-respect, and self-worth. Yeah, two people who are emotionally mature. Yeah, telling you to trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You're probably both keeping this inside, not saying anything. So I do see privacy. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Magician. You're manifesting. I feel like you're both very aware here of this. The Magician. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. You both know you both need to let go of something too. Yeah. Keeping it in for starters. Yeah, what's going on all in your heads. Yeah. And I do feel both of you may feel the situation's a little out of reach. Where you both feel the other person doesn't feel the same, but they do. Because you're manifesting this. I do think you both know. Like it's saying just trust your intuition. And this is what it is. People don't always trust their intuition. They just keep it all in. See, going within. Whatever doesn't serve, let it go. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Somebody wants to build. See, it's building. Something, it's to do with a house, a home. Building a home, building a foundation, putting in effort. Ooh, nice. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Ooh. Yeah, so someone a little worried about being rejected, that the other person doesn't feel the same. Yeah. You're both feeling the same way, thinking the same thing. This doesn't serve. Let go of that thinking you're going to be rejected, because you could miss an opportunity here. It has to do with putting in the effort. Yeah, doing a little inner work. Yeah, look at the Chariot pulled in two different directions, both kind of putting on the brakes, taking a look. It has to do with control, staying in control of your emotions to the point where nothing's happening. It's just a lot of thinking. You're both in your heads. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, pinned down by their thoughts. Surprise, surprise. This is Sag energy, which is really interesting. I don't know if there's Cancer, Pisces energy. Maybe you have these energies in your charts, but it's emotional energy. Feeling that push-pull. Yeah, but like I say, you're both kind of pinned down by your thoughts here. So I feel it's saying to take a break and get out of your heads. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. It's about putting in effort. It's about putting in the effort. Yeah, someone's been procrastinating. Should I or shouldn't I? On and off. Yeah. Tell me about this star. Tell me about this star. Yeah, see, this is what somebody wants to do, is put an effort. They want to build a foundation first. But someone's procrastinating and they're like, should I or shouldn't I? Do they love me? Do they not? Do they feel the same? Crazy. Let's have a look at the High Priestess. Yeah, Empress energy. It's the start of something new. This is someone open. So this is good. It's an energy of being open. Someone who knows their worth and value. Yeah. Now's the time to decide what you want. Things are about to get real. So it's about being real. It is what it is. Okay? Showing your true self, being yourself. That's what this is all about. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody here. Is that you, Sag, worried about being rejected, or did you reject this person and miss an opportunity? The Star is sometimes a person who feels it's too good to be true. Yeah, too good to be true. An Empress. So someone open for something new, always open to talk, to communicate. Did the Empress start it? Did they take the lead? So someone trusting their own intuition. I feel like you both know the answers you're seeking. Someone just needs to make a move. It doesn't matter who makes the move. Yeah. Tell me about this King of Rods. Yeah, got someone having some regret, a little regret. It's unfounded fear of being rejected. That's what it is. That doesn't serve. Let it go. It's going to be what it's going to be, right? Let's have a look at the Chariot. See the start. Who's going to get this going? Who's going to start it? It looks like we have an Empress that may have started it. And I feel like you've gone within if you are that masculine. But if you are the feminine, this could actually be a Leo. So, yeah. Your Chariot awaits. This is about taking control, starting it. See, I feel like it's almost like this little power struggle, but it's like this internal energy. As someone who likes to be in the lead, they like to take control. But you can see someone seeing this is too good to be true. Now there's regret. It's all unfounded fear, because there it is. This is someone open, available. If somebody reaches out to you and they try to start something, it means they're open and available. Tell me about the Four of Swords. This is an energy of someone pinning someone down. Literally, and making a commitment. It's what someone wants, but afraid of being rejected, that the other person's not going to go for it. Yeah, it's obsession. You're both losing it here. A little Capricorn energy. See, some kind of obsessed. You're thinking about each other. There's obsession, but like I say, it's not healthy. Let it go. Just make the move. Someone's bottling this all up inside. I do see someone working a lot too, working really hard, their house and home. Little workaholic energy too, some of you. Tell me more about the Devil. To me, it's just someone who is fantasizing, pinned down by their thoughts, can't stop thinking about someone. Yeah, so someone needs to let go of letting go of pride and ego, but it's planning, preparing, being able to provide. So I feel like the masculine is a little worried about being able to provide, to give someone the attention they need. But it's also an energy of letting go of ego. See, it's all about planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Because we got someone going back and forth, right? No, they're going to reject me. They're not that interested. But this is a magical opportunity. Never pass up a magical opportunity, because you can put on the brakes at any time with the Chariot. But it's two people very much in control of their emotions, not ruled by them, but to the point where everything's it's at like a standstill. Someone has to get this going. Tell me about the 7 or the 9 of Swords. See, it's all unfounded fear, and it could be someone who did, this person may have come in and then they rejected them, ignored them, and now regretting it. This masculine King of Wands energy. Yeah, a little bit of shock here. Someone's fine. And this person's successful too. Like I say, it's an energy of giving someone attention. This isn't someone who is looking for attention. It's also someone who's, I feel, successful, at least successful enough. The Empress is creative. The Empress is always open to offers, opportunities, ideas, and love, of course. But look at that Tower. We got some Aries energy here as well. Some Mars energy, maybe Scorpio, but it has to do with some sort of shock and surprise. There's going to be, and this funny, the Tower comes down and then everything comes to the surface. Someone's pride took a hit. Because this is a person who thinks the other person's interested in what they can provide. So they've been pinned down their thoughts thinking about this, but it's actually this is something that should go both ways. Yeah, the Tower is all about the Tower coming down. Yeah, and now we have this masculine energy looking at this from a whole different perspective. See, it's going to be happy. A whole different perspective. A little going within here. Yeah, this is an Emperor. The Emperor is the one. This person's actually an Emperor energy. Yeah. I don't know if this is, it looks like they rejected the Empress and now they have regret because they're shocked because they're seeing things from a different perspective now. Maybe checking this person out a little bit here. But it's all the introspection and that massive epiphany. This isn't just a little aha moment. This is like, what? Yeah. See, take the lead. This is where the Emperor can make this happen and just take the lead. If this person reached out, if you are that masculine energy, if you are a masculine Sag here, and this Empress offers you this pentacle, and you reject them, because you weighed the pros and the cons, maybe felt this person, I don't know, maybe you compared them to someone else, I don't know. But it's this energy of putting in effort, should I or shouldn't I? It's also an energy of someone juggling work and love. I do see a workaholic, someone not giving someone enough attention. So there could have been a Tower moment here too. There could be a couple of energies, but I got to tell you, or a couple of people. The Emperor can make this happen. If this is someone offered you that pentacle, they offered it because they cared. This is often a person very kind, compassionate, caring. You both want it. You're both thinking of each other. But I also see someone kind of putting on the brakes, not wanting to repeat mistakes of the past. It could be someone who felt they chose somebody out of their league. Yeah, Emperors often get chased, but then so do Empresses. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. I feel someone's ego took a hit here. Because it's like an assumption. Definitely workaholic though. Like, my gosh. Yeah, the cup runneth over. So there it is. It's all about offering the cup. See, the cup runneth over. This is someone crazy about someone. It's obsession. It's driving someone crazy when they think about it. And it's like, that's where I feel, just taking a little moment, that little break, a little pause to get out of their head and make this decision. But it definitely looks like it's a masculine who rejected someone. Now they have it. It's like sort of like the tables turned. Now they're thinking, oh no, they're going to reject me now. What have I done? You know, someone's ego took a hit. Oh yeah, ego sublimation here, big time. because of an assumption. Someone was assuming that the other person was chasing them because of what they could provide. But this is a very stable person. Wow. Let's have a look at the sun. Yeah, the table's turning. Now they have to be the one to start it. This happens. You know what? Let it go. It no longer serves. Any of it. Just release it. That's what the star's about. It is what it is. Just let it go. It doesn't matter anymore. The Empress is still sitting there. Tell me about the Empress. Who is the Empress? This is someone who, definitely someone who could have options. But it's also someone offering someone an opportunity. Little fantasizing and romanticizing here as well. But it's someone who knows a good thing when they see it, so they offer it. It's a feminine who took the lead. There's the aha moment. See, truth, victory, win or lose. This is someone with the same energy, win or lose. And they're having that little moment too. But I think this masculine knows. And I mean, if you are a feminine Sagittarius, this is probably a Scorpio, an Aries. I mean, they could be anyone. There's Pisces energy here too. Leo, maybe another Sag. My gosh. I mean, the energies of this person right here, their ego took a hit. Ego's elimination. So it's someone who had to kind of put on the brakes and take a little break and get out of their head, because the cup runneth over with emotion. But it's offering the cup. See, another chance. It's somebody a do-over. Somebody wants another chance. A little regret. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, to some people it might be, but when I see this, I'm kind of like, this is someone who's kind and compassionate, someone who cares. Yeah. Could be a Scorpio themselves here. And like I say, there's an ending, and every ending leads to a new beginning. The Empress is there. This is somebody who's definitely open. Yeah, we have someone learning here. When that King of Swords comes out, it's also part of the Emperor. Yeah. And it could be where this is someone who cut somebody out and ended it. But it's a person who's learned something. And I do see strategizing and over-analyzing. This is someone who's over-analyzing. It's just obsession. But it's someone who does work a lot. They're so determined to succeed. Very goal-oriented, what they hope to achieve. And it's like they're analyzing what this Empress hoped to achieve. But what they've learned is that this is someone who's successful. They have goals. They're ambitious. Look at what these two people can provide. Loving, nurturing, support, caring. Someone who truly cares. Let's have a look at this King of Swords. Now we got the Queen of Swords. See, this is both people. You're both in your heads. You're both thinking about each other. Make a move already. And I do see someone juggling work and their love life. I feel there's maybe concerns here. But I do see truth, integrity. I think you both know the answers you're seeking. I feel like you both know. You may have learned it. There could be someone telling you. I don't know. But yeah, it's wisdom. It's two people who are, you know, the swords are up, a little guarded. But it's about speaking truth and learning the truth. I feel like you both know. Let's have a look at the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, so this is somebody definitely has to do with obstacles, challenges. Someone's speaking up, speaking their mind. See, it's about confrontation. Some kind of confrontation or jealousy or some kind of truth. But it's obstacles and challenges often here. It's all about overcoming this. This is someone just speaking truth. They want to know the truth. It all has to do with clarity. Maybe there's competition here. I don't know. It's almost like that's what both people are thinking. Or, I don't know, but this is a 5. It's a temporary energy. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Yeah, temperament. See, this is two people who avoid confrontation. So I don't know if there's another person or a jealous person or what's going on, but these are two people who temper their words. Now they need to temper their thoughts and get out of their head. See, it's just a little test. It's about things being calm, looking at things from a whole different light. Truth. What's so cool is these are two people who would communicate really well. There would be no issues communicating whatsoever. But I say it's about overcoming these obstacles or challenges, but I feel like it's just saying these are two people who avoid confrontation. They watch their words, and I do see a little test. Testing the water. Yeah, having a conversation. Yeah, I feel that, like I say, these are two people I feel would really get each other. Because I feel like you both communicate the same. You both do a lot of thinking. You're both overanalyzing. You're both obsessed with each other. I feel like you both are probably workaholics to a degree. And there's that concern, being concerned about juggling, right? Juggling work, juggling a relationship. Tell me about the Death card. See what comes after that. Queen of Wands. Yeah, we got communication coming in. Oh my gosh. These are all the same. These are the same. This is Empress and Emperor energy. Two people who speak up, speak their minds, but they've tempered it. Why? Because it's an Emperor and an Empress. Avoid confrontation by having a conversation. I feel like it's looking at things from each other's perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot. So there's definitely a level of maturity. So I don't know why there's this worried about it's somebody's pride and ego getting in the way. It's what it is. And it has to do with making a move. And you can see feeling a little overwhelmed, but this is somebody here who's kind of like, hurry up already, because they do have other options. There could be competition, and that's probably what this King of Wands is looking at, is competition. But both people, it's like you're both just thinking the same thing. Oh my gosh, you're driving me crazy. I mean, these are two people who would see eye to eye. You would connect, soulmate connection, friends first. Maybe there was some sort of confrontation before you, or jealousy or something going on here, but it's all about clearing it all up. This is two people I feel who could literally talk about anything, and I see having a deep conversation. Yeah, it's crushing, longing for love, maybe even missing each other for some of you. But it's often someone who gives someone a gift to show them that they like them, a truth. But see, it's innocent. There's something that's innocent here. Two people speaking truth. There's innocence. So what's that 5 of Wands all about? Is there another person here? Someone who's jealous or confrontational or competitive? We know the Empress doesn't compete if someone has other options. Emperors don't generally compete either, and if they do, they're not usually too worried about the competition. They go after what they want. And I do see that win or lose energy, but there's truth and enlightenment here. Let's have one more look at that. There's something missing. Yeah, it's a person, thinking it through, seeing the light, choosing their battles. So someone's choosing their battles. So obviously, it's an energy of, I'm going to tell you, if the Empress is the one who reached out and this person chose to do it, it's because they're open and available. They know a good thing when they see it. It's opportunity. But yeah, the Empress often keeps their options open. And the Emperor could too, like I feel. It's a need to have a discussion. And that's probably all it is, just a discussion. But I see innocence and giving a gift. Someone's showing someone they like them. See, this is what the Queen of Cups does. It comes from the Empress, giving someone a little gift, doing something nice, showing them that they like them. See, this is something they need, the masculine needs to see. Now it's the masculine that has to offer up this cup. Yeah, there's definitely other people. So there could be people involved. It could have to do with a private conversation, not involving other people. But yeah, this actually goes here. But it has to do with people, some kind of good news, innocence, or just, like I say, someone who's younger. I don't know what the obstacles are. Could be anything, children. But to me, what I see, the strongest energy is this is someone who offers someone a cup. They tried to get something started, laying the foundation, and then got rejected. So now it's the masculine's turn, because I do feel they've missed a magical opportunity. Feeling it's too good to be true, or the other person's not really interested. Just think, think, think. It's time to act. It's time to take charge of the situation. See, it has to do with friends, loyal friends, but it has to do with the test of faith. This King of Swords, now that this person's at this point, they're getting out of their head. And I feel that they're going to, something that they've learned, maybe talking to people, maybe there's mutual friends. I mean, we've got all this energy, but it's whether the feelings are mutual. It's a test of loyalty and faith. This masculine feels confident, I feel now, to offer the cup, where they didn't feel confident before. So I don't know if there's just multiple opportunities coming in, too much going on. And this could be this person here too, but it's a person making a move. It's a Queen of Wands. This is someone, when they want something, they go for it. They speak truth. They're not mincing words. So we have two people who not only are manifesting each other, you're mirroring. And I feel like you're both very aware. Maybe you have a history. I feel some of you maybe have a history with this person. Maybe you dated once before. I don't know. But it certainly could be that way for some of you. This is one of those readings where there's so much going on. But it's time to stop thinking and start taking action. It's something worth fighting for. Tell me about this Hierophant. The Hierophant. Yeah, justice and harmony, being fair. See, this is harmony and balance between two people, restoring harmony. And I do feel there's friends. It could be just too many people involved. It could be just about being private, having a private conversation. So I do see a busy, a lot of people talking. So like I say, it's all about maybe just avoiding that and two people having a conversation. Because I think you're going to be on the same page here. I do think you're going to agree on something. And I see harmony. Yeah, harmony. Look at that. Being fair. So I don't know if this is somebody who ignored somebody or rejected them and it wasn't really fair. Was there a judgment? Did this King of Swords judge the other person? Maybe because of someone else, comparing them? Yeah. But I do see harmony being restored. This is someone kind, compassionate. They truly care. And it could be, again, finding out some truth about this person and being shocked at something that may have happened. But I feel it's just ego sublimation. I feel it's time to offer up that cup. This person's now sitting here. See, they're not going to move now. They've made that move. Now it's up to the masculine. But it's all about learning. And I do see a test of faith. I mean, this could be a married couple for that matter who've had a separation. For some, definitely, it could be. But too many people involved, friends who were like family or family. See, all these lessons being learned. So I'm wishing you guys the best here. This feminine sitting here waiting. Waiting for the cup. Yeah, waiting for the cup. You better hurry up, because I do feel there is possible other opportunities here in that social circle. There it is, confirmation, two of you. You both want the same thing. Neither one of you are super slow moving. Someone's got a little Taurus in their chart possibly, though. Yeah, and the King of Swords, see, learning. As soon as I said that, learning. Yeah, it's time to make a move. Take care. See you soon.